Chris Jenkins with Charlotte Vibe back at Bank of America Stadium for the start of the 2019 season. At least the draft is right around the corner. So today, the media got a chance to talk with GM Marty Hurney as well as head coach Rivera. So I'm going to give you 3 takeaways from that. But first, I want to remind you, if you're new to watching, subscribe to the channel. I want to engage and interact with you guys, so leave comments below. I promise you I will be answering those comments, and let's have some fun this season. Hopefully we'll make another Super Bowl run. So there's 3 points that I'm going to talk about. But first, there are a few guys that we have that's dealing with injuries, Williams as well as Cam Newton. Neither the coaches or the GM want to comment much on that. Just basically saying these guys are going as is and are where they're expected to be, and probably can't expect much updates on their injuries until we get probably into Spartanburg. So let's go with some of the 3 takeaways I have from watching that conference today. Most pressing needs. So they didn't really get into a position at first. They mentioned just getting players that can contribute to this team and help them win football games. But I will say later on, when they were asking questions about players of need, they did mention, Marty Hurney mentioned, I'm sorry for these little hiccups, it's the first video of the season, but Marty Hurney mentioned that offensive line as well as defensive line are both important positions for them to look at this year. This is David Tepper's first year being owner of the team while they're going through the draft. And a question that I heard that I liked a lot was about what has Tepper's involvement been with the team regarding that draft. And Marty said that he's been very involved, as you would expect a first-year owner to be, that's having his first draft, even stepping in with meetings with scouts. And he said, you know, even GMs, they're excited. It's an exciting time of the year to go into this draft, and he's a very good communicator, David Tepper. So I think they're having a lot of fun getting prepared for this first draft. I can't see what's going to happen. I know they're going to have a party here, which is something they've never had before. So moving on to number 3, what is Marty's philosophy on the draft? And he said the first 3 rounds, you want to get guys who can come in and contribute, potentially start. If not start, they're guys that you can develop, and you know that they're going to be contributing on special teams to develop and contribute in bigger chunks in that first year. That's something that you want to do in those first 3 rounds. And then the later round guys, you're looking for guys that maybe will contribute on special teams, but really they're going to be a second year type development player that you're going to be looking for. Miscellaneous note for you guys is how many players did they bring in? 29 players were brought in to be looked at, to have a closer look. And Rivera said, hey, don't think that that's just the list that they're going to be looking at. So that is my first report to you guys this year about the draft. Again, I'll be online tonight once they talk about the schedule, and also I'll be back here at the stadium for the draft. So make sure once again that you subscribe, leave your comments below. Thank you for struggling with me through this first video of the season, but I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you soon.